What's up, guys? It is a beautiful day today. Oh shit, I gotta pick that up. Just hanging out really. And hold on, let me check on my laundry. I'm just getting stuff clean because I'm moving tomorrow. I have my flight tomorrow to Miami. Going back to my family. Anyway, that kind of rhymes. Anyway, so I wanted to chat about something that kind of bothered me online. Okay, there's this group. This is for my people with Spina Bifida, right? If you don't know, if you're a new viewer, I was born with Spina Bifida. If you don't know what Spina Bifida, it's a spine condition where your spine doesn't close up, so it kind of damages your nerve system, right? So I don't want to get too into it, but I use leg braces for support, for balance support. I have a VP shunt in my head. If you don't know what that is, Google it. They explain shit better than I do. But anyway, so there's this group for Spina Bifida people that were born with Spina Bifida, and sorry, let me hold this real back. And then I was like, I don't know, there was this conversation that I had with this guy, and he was like, who here was he's like, it's hard for me to find a person. No, he was like, I'd rather deal with people who are disabled than people who aren't disabled, because I don't have to explain my disability issues, right? And so I was like, I mean, even if you want to date somebody who isn't disabled, like I have, and that I married, my husband isn't disabled. I mean, if they like you for you, they're gonna accept you for you and your issues no matter what. I don't want to get into like too many private things, but it's like my husband accepts me for whatever reason, you know, whatever shit I gotta deal with daily. And I kind of explained it to him when we were dating, and he didn't care about it. You know, he liked me for me, and that was it. So I was telling this guy, I was like, I told him, do not settle for less. In general, it could be anything. I said, don't settle for less. I mean, it could be a bad person that does drugs. It could be anybody that's just not good for you. I didn't mean disabled people, because that's just saying that I am less than people that are not disabled. So this guy, he's like, oh, I can't believe you're offending me, blah blah blah. I'm like, that's not what I mean. You're twisting my words. I just said that if you want to date a person who isn't disabled, they're gonna love you for you and accept you for you. And if that person does not accept you for your problems and your daily issues, then they're not good for you. And I've been through it. I've dated some fucking jerks in my life. I say it like I'm fucking 40. But yeah, like back when I was like 19 and, you know, single and stuff, I've dated some fucking assholes, and they didn't accept me for stupid ass reasons. And so I was like, all right, cool, moving on, you know. I never put my hopes up. I was like, I'm gonna find the one day. I'm gonna find the one day, and I did. I found my husband. So all I'm saying is that the thing is, just because I was born disabled, because I don't like the word disabled, because I'm able to do so many things in my life, you know. I'm a very independent person, you know, don't get me wrong, but if I need to hold my husband's hand to fucking go upstairs and do something, that's what I need help on. It's little things that I need help with, balance, whatever. And then it's other stuff, you know. But like, all I'm saying is that just because I decided to marry somebody who isn't disabled, I'm conceited, I'm too good, you know, I'm cool and shit. No, it doesn't mean that. It's because I am confident enough that I am able to find somebody that will care for me. I'm not saying that people in wheelchairs cannot care for you, because most people born with spina bifida are in wheelchairs. I'm not saying that, but I need somebody who can you know, bring me up when I fall. You know, I need a big freaking man. I need a protector. And that's what every woman looks for. And it's normal. My parents always told me that I can find whoever I wanted to, you know, to marry. I can marry whoever the hell I want. And if you're the person that, you know, doesn't want to marry me for stupid reasons, you're not the one for me. So, I mean, I'm confident enough. Is it wrong to be confident that I can find anybody I want to marry? No. Like, if your eyes are onto somebody, that's the guy. He's perfect. He's charming. He's understanding. He's respectful. He's a hard worker. Everybody has their own preference when it comes to finding the one. So just because I'm disabled to the government and I only wanted to date people that are not disabled, then I'm a bad person? No, I don't think so. Haven't you thought that maybe I was never around people that were disabled who actually had spina bifida? Like, I never knew anyone. I mean, if came to a time that I did meet somebody, you know, you're just destined to meet whoever you're destined to meet. You know what I mean? I can't change faith, you know? Just because I didn't meet somebody that was disabled doesn't mean that I wouldn't have dated somebody who was disabled. But, I mean, my preference was my husband. I mean, why? Why is it such a sin to marry somebody who isn't disabled? I mean, I think when it comes to spina bifida, I think there's so many people, and me included, that we grow up very insecure with our disabilities, with spina bifida. And it's normal. We grow up with emotional issues. We grow up with depression because we feel different from others and we feel like others don't accept us. But let me tell you, personal experience. In college, there came to a point where people just started talking to me and people kind of figured, oh, really? You have feet issues? I didn't even notice. That's when I realized that people are not just focused into what are your issues, you know. People just want to talk to you. They just want to be friends with you. They just want to get to know you. So that's when I realized I don't care what people think, and I love myself. And if you don't love yourself, others are not gonna love you back. And people see that, and I see that from other people. When I see people that are always negative, always depressed, I hate that shit. I don't want to be around you, to be honest, because you make me feel bad. You know what I mean? And you need to have positive people around you. People that bring you down, all this bullshit, that's not good for you. You need to stay away. That's for anybody in general. And I see that people born with spina bifida, you need to live life. Stop pouting over your freaking disability. I understand that being in a wheelchair sucks. Because trust me, I've been in wheelchairs, you know, after surgeries, and I had to be in a wheelchair for freaking 4 or 5 months. I know it's nothing compared to you guys that live in not live in a wheelchair, but are in a wheelchair most of your lives. I understand that, but live your life, have friends, and I'm so happy to see people that are disabled and live their life. They're happy. They go in the freaking pool. They go in the ocean. They don't care what any people think. Fuck your scars. Forget your scars. I've been through it, been there. Like, I was so freaking insecure about my body that, dude, if it wasn't for my husband, I'd probably be so freaking insecure in my life. You know, my husband one day said, come on, you're scared of going in the beach, we'll go together. Fuck. We went together. We went in the fucking ocean holding hands. After that, I didn't care what people thought. And you just have to get rid of it. And, you know, someone is gonna love you for you. It doesn't matter if you're missing one foot, you're missing one arm. This is what my parents always freaking told me, and I never listened growing up as a teen, because you think you know everything. Even as an adult, a lot of people are insecure, and you just can't. You know, like, life is hard. I understand being disabled is hard, but you have to fucking just get used to it. You know what I mean? So that's that. That's all I want to say. Just because I married somebody who wasn't born with a disability doesn't mean shit. It's just my personal preference, and that's what I love, and that's it. It doesn't mean I'm above you guys. So that's what I think. So peace. Leave the comments. Thank you for your new subscribers. Check out my new Spanish channel. Link it is in my pants. And yeah, thank you and have a great day. Peace, guys.